Hey guys, very quickly, let's look at having a responsive email list versus a university degree certificate. And I want you to be the judge. Let's dig in. To have a university degree certificate, number one, you need to go through the primary school education, which requires 6 years and of course a lot of money to cater for the school fees and other expenses. Thereafter, you get into the junior secondary school, which requires 3 years and more money again to cater for the school fees and other expenses. After that, you get into the senior secondary school, which requires another 3 years and a lot of resources to cater for the schooling expenses. When you are done, you are required to write JAM and of course the post-UME, which is the entrance exam of the higher institution you want to go and study. Now, when you get admission into the university, you are required to spend another 4 to 6 years depending on the course you want to study. I know sciences is 4 years, engineering is 5 years, and medical courses are 6 years. Okay, so that means in total, you are required to invest 18 good years of your life and a huge amount of financial commitment before you can get a university degree certificate. And unfortunately, I'm going to be blunt here, despite the huge financial investment and of course investing 18 years of your life to get a certificate, there is no guarantee you are going to get a job immediately after graduation. That is very sad, but it's the harsh reality of the day. Okay, so it's not like I'm talking down on the school system. That's not the case here. Of course, I went through the school system myself, and you can see this is my certificate, very clean and shining. I've never used it for anything. Okay, so my point is to correct the misconception a lot of people have that go to school, get good grades, and their job out there waiting for you. Now, on the second hand, let's look at what is involved to have a responsive email list. Okay, to have a responsive email list, number one, you need to learn email marketing. And learning email marketing can take you between days to weeks or months. But let's just say you use a month to learn about email marketing. Okay, after learning that, the next thing, you need to learn how to design a squeeze page. A squeeze page is the one-page website where you will be offering something of value for free in exchange for people's email addresses. So you can learn how to design a squeeze page within hours, days, or months. So let's keep it moderate again. Maybe you use 1 month to learn how to design a squeeze page. Okay? After that, the next thing is now to design your squeeze page. Okay? Designing the squeeze page takes me like 30 minutes. So you can say it takes between minutes to hours. But again, let's assume you are going to use 1 month to design your squeeze page. Okay? So that's 3 months investment now. Fourthly, you now need to learn how to drive traffic to your squeeze page, because after designing that squeeze page, it won't start capturing email addresses until people start visiting the page. Okay, so driving traffic is all about promoting your squeeze page, putting it in front of your ideal prospect or audience so they can provide their email addresses for you in order to start building your list. So let's say you used another 1 month, but learning how to drive traffic doesn't cost a thing. It doesn't have to take so much time. You can learn Facebook advertisements in 1 day. You can learn how to advertise on YouTube, on Google, how to do solo ads. These things can just take you a few hours to days or months. But let's keep it moderate again. You're going to use 1 month to learn how to drive traffic to your squeeze page. So this is 4 months investment. Now, the next thing is now to start driving traffic, and that involves financial investment. As a beginner, you can invest anything from 50,000 to 100,000 to 200,000, depending on how much size of list you want to build. So let's assume you invest 100,000 into the list building. Okay, so that's the 15. Now, these are just after, when you start building your list, the next thing is to start printing money on demand. The next thing after you start building your list is to start printing money on demand. Here's what I mean. Let me show you how you can start printing money on demand. Now, as against getting a university degree certificate, which involves 18 years with a lot of financial commitment and with no certainty of getting a job after graduation, as it is right now in Nigeria of today, I hope things get better. When you have your email list, you can start printing money on demand. As you can see, this is my email list, and these are email addresses of people who are willing to hear from me. They know me, and they're always happy to buy products from me. You can see my list size is about 12,000 and some fractions, so it's about 13,000 email list. But this is my email list, and I'm going to show you how to print money on demand. Now, take for instance, yesterday, a product was launched. The name of the product is called Meetview. It's a product for hosting webinars. All I needed to do to print money online, I simply sent an email. You can see the date, January 16th. I simply sent an email to my list. This is my name, Victoria Boss. So I'm going to open the email. You can see the content of the email. I was able to write this email because of my understanding or expertise of email marketing. So I simply sent this email. Then at 3 a.m., I scheduled another email to go out by 3 a.m. You can see it there. This is the email. And this morning, I sent another one. You can see when I sent this one, 10:33 a.m. So I sent this one that my bonuses are closing. Very quickly, let's see the outcome of this email, if actually it's printed money for me or not. So I'll go to the JVZoo platform where the software was launched. I'm going to refresh the page so you can see for yourself. Okay, good. So this is the outcome of the 2 emails I sent yesterday for that product. I sold 20 units of that product, and my profit, you can see your earnings, my profit was $706. I think that's more than 250,000 right now in Nigeria currency. Then this is today's affiliate screenshot. You can see for yourself now, the email I sent at 10 a.m. this morning has generated 11 sales, and this is my profit, $630. I want you to see how real this is. So let's go to transactions. Let's go to transactions. Okay, I'll simply copy the name of the vendor that I'm promoting right now, so you can see how much I've generated in total from just sending 3 emails to my list. Okay, so I'm going to click on search. Can you see? So in total, I have sold 26 units of this product, and I've made 1,000 and over $1,500 in pure profits. And before the campaign ends, obviously, I'm going to take this to $2,000, which is approximately 600,000 in Nigeria money within 24 hours. So this is the benefit of having your email list. When you have your email list, you can always print money on demand. All you need to do is just to send an email. So can you see how profitable it is to have a responsive email list? Can you now see how guaranteed it is that you can always print money online with your email list? So, like I said, I want you to be the judge. You've seen for yourself. Okay guys, you've seen how profitable it is to have a responsive email list. And most importantly, you've seen that it is a guaranteed way to consistently print money on demand online. So as a beginner, your focus should be on list building. So like I said, I want you to be the judge. Let me hear your opinion.